Sharon Watts makes a game-changing decision about Keanu Taylor's death as Linda Carter spirals in EastEnders. Linda has been struggling with her guilt since stabbing Keanu to death on Christmas Day in a bid to save Sharon, and has turned to drinking to help her cope. With Linda ranting and raving about Keanu's murder in her drunken state, Sharon realized that she needed to step in to help her friend and stop her from revealing the Six's secret, despite Johnny Carter insisting that he could cope with Linda alone. In a heartfelt conversation with Kathy Beale, Sharon admits she fears Linda will end up like her mother, Angie Watts. Angie Watts used to own the Queen Vic pub in 1985 and is Sharon's foster mother. Throughout her life, Angie struggled with alcoholism and eventually died of cirrhosis in 2002. Although Kathy believes that only Linda could have stopped drinking on her own, Sharon argues that Angie could have overcome her addiction if she had had more support. Sharon refused to give up on Linda and signed her up for an AA meeting. After much persuasion, Sharon managed to get Linda to the meeting, where Linda decided she wanted to speak. Though Sharon was concerned she would confess to Keanu's murder, Linda instead opened up about how she felt guilty about what her relationship with Mick had been like before his death. She went on to admit that she was worried how much son Ollie understood about his dad's death, but Sharon assured her that he understood because she had helped him to. Back at the Vic flat, Linda admitted that she had noticed Sharon crying at the meeting, as she was talking about Mick and Ollie. Sharon revealed that she believed it was finally time to tell Albie that Keanu was dead and help him through it, just like Linda had for Ollie. With Phil Mitchell wanting to be more involved in Albie's life, having recently found out that he is Albie's biological father, Linda asked if Sharon planned to tell Albie about him, though Sharon insisted that it was too soon, and she didn't want to confuse him. As Sharon prepares to break the devastating news to Albie, how will she cope?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Spoiler. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.